The Northrop XP-89 Scorpion, later designated the F-89, holds a significant place in the history of American aviation as one of the first jet-powered all-weather interceptors designed for the United States Air Force. Developed in the late 1940s, the Scorpion emerged during a transformative period in military aviation, when jet propulsion and radar technology were reshaping air defense strategies. In 1945, the U.S. Air Force required a jet-powered all-weather interceptor to replace aging propeller-driven aircraft like the P-61 Widow. The Cold War was dawning, and the threat of Soviet bombers capable of delivering nuclear payloads necessitated aircraft that could operate effectively at night or in adverse weather. The Northrop Corporation, known for innovative designs like the P-61 and the XB-35 Flying Wing, submitted a proposal for a twin-engine jet interceptor. In 1946, Northrop's design won a contract over competing submissions from manufacturers like Curtiss-Wright and Douglas, leading to the construction of two XP-89 prototypes. Still, the XP-89's development was not without challenges. Northrop faced delays due to the complexity of integrating new technologies, such as radar systems and jet engines, which were still in their infancy. The first XP-89 prototype, powered by two Allison J-35A-15 turbojet engines, made its maiden flight on August 16, 1948, at Muroc Army Airfield, today Edwards Air Force Base. Early test flights revealed issues with stability and engine performance, prompting modification to the airframe and the adoption of more powerful engines in subsequent models. Despite these hurdles, the U.S. Air Force saw promise in the design, and the aircraft was ordered into production as the F-89 Scorpion. The XP-89 Scorpion was a large, twin-engine aircraft with a distinctive straight-wing design, reflecting the transitional nature of late 1940s jet technology. Its airframe featured a sleek, streamlined fuselage with a T-tail configuration and a two-man crew seated in tandem, a pilot and a radar operator. The aircraft measured approximately 53 feet in length with a wingspan of 59 feet, making it much larger than contemporary jet fighters like the F-86 Sabre. Designed for all-weather interception, the XP-89 was equipped with a powerful AN/APG-33 radar system to detect and track enemy aircraft in poor visibility. Its armament initially consisted of six 20mm T-31 cannons mounted in the nose, though later F-89 variants introduced innovative weapons like the AIM-4 Falcon air-to-air missiles and unguided rocket pods. The Allison J-35 engines provided a top speed of 600 miles per hour, adequate for intercepting bombers but far slower than the dogfighting jets of the era. The aircraft's range of approximately 2,600 miles with external fuel tanks allowed for extended patrols, a critical feature for air defense missions. One notable design element was the XP-89's robust construction, which prioritized durability and ease of maintenance. Its straight-wing design, however, and relatively low thrust-to-weight ratio limited its maneuverability, reflecting the trade-offs to accommodate heavy radar and weapon systems. These characteristics made the Scorpion better suited for intercepting slow-moving bombers than engaging agile fighters. The XP-89 became the F-89A in 1950, entering service with the Air Force's Air Defense Command. The Scorpion became a key element of North America's air defense network during the early phases of the Cold War with the Soviet Union, tasked with protecting against potential Soviet bomber incursions. Stationed at bases across the United States, notably in Alaska, where Soviet bombers would presumably need to cross in order to strike the American mainland, F-89 squadrons were often deployed in harsh climates, where the plane's all-weather capabilities proved invaluable. By the late 1950s, advancements in aviation technology rendered the Scorpion obsolete. Faster, more agile interceptors like the Convair F-102 Delta Dagger and the advent of surface-to-air missiles diminished the F-89's role. The aircraft was phased out of active U.S. Air Force service by the mid-1960s, with many transferred to Air National Guard units before being retired entirely by 1969.